Hi everyone, marktheman here with yours truly, Mark Nishiyama. Today I want to talk about how to choose the right MLM company and which one is right for you. So I did a blog about this in my homepage about a week ago, and I thought I'd do a video on it because most people like to watch videos instead of read. So anyway, let's get right into it. So when you choose an MLM company, for me, I've been in the industry 15 years. I've seen a lot of good companies come and go, bad companies come and go, and so which one do you choose? Well, from my standpoint, you need to look at a few factors that are really important when you choose a company. So the first thing when you choose a MLM company is the company new or has the company been around? Okay, to me, a new company is kind of risky to get into. We don't know their financials, we don't know their track record. We don't know, if they're really in the business for the long run. But if you find a company that's been around for like 5 years and it's still kind of new, hey, to be around for 5 years is quite an accomplishment. 5 years is a good track record. You can new versus a company that's been around for 5 years or more. Okay, so like something like Amway has been around for 60 years. They have a proven track record. That's the first thing. Okay, the second thing that you want to look at when you choose an MLM company is who are the top leaders in this company. Are they people that are very famous in the industry as good leaders? Is it someone that you want to follow, someone that is trustworthy, who has really good leadership skills, because you're going to be following that person. If you find a leader that's been jumping from company to company, and this guy has been like here and there, and they're only looking for the money or the quick fix, 3 months in one company, then out to the next one, then you don't want to be in that company. Okay, so in Japan, we like to say that, even if you work for a company, Japanese company, and you switch companies more than once, then you're kind of like a jumper. Okay, I guess in the English world or the Western world, you call it a gypsy. You don't want to be like that. You want to stay with one company and okay, that is the normal way of thinking in Japan. In the Western world, obviously it's different, but that's one thing to consider, is who the top leaders are in that MLM company. The third thing, is the organization. Okay, does this company have already physical offices all over the world? Yes, no. If they do actually have offices, like say in Japan, where I am, it's a big investment because physical offices here are just really expensive to upkeep. My former company that I had in Japan for about 2 years, but it became too expensive and they pulled out. Okay, so that's not long-term thinking. You want a company that has long-term thinking, that a company that wants to, is committed. I always go back to Amway. I was never in Amway, but I know a lot about it. They came into Japan with the notion that they'll be here forever, and they set the groundwork. The first 2 years they didn't hire any distributors, they didn't hire any people that would do the actual marketing for them. They had only staff to create the foundation first, and then after 2 years they started to do the marketing side. So that's commitment on their part. It's a good way that they started the business here, and now they're like, sales in Japan are like half the global sales of the world, and that's how it is. So is your company going to be committed to your country? Do they have a physical office? It's a big deal, actually. If not, then the fourth thing that you need to consider is the bonus plan. And the bonus plan is obviously very important. Everybody thinks that, this company has a better bonus plan than the other company, and this bonus plan gives out the maximum income and stuff like that. But from my 15 years of experience, I've looked at many business plans. The truth of the matter is that bonus plans are pretty much the same. They'll pay out about 10% of what your total sales are, whether it's binary, unilevel, hybrid, whatever you want to call it. Okay, it's about 10%. And obviously people above you get another percentage, so total payout around 50% or so. Okay, so my suggestion when you look at a bonus plan is, don't think about how much it'll give you. Get into the company and then figure out how to maximize that business plan to your structure. Okay, and that's going to give you the maximum income from the company. Okay, so anyway, that's my take on bonus plans. I think I'm pretty correct. Okay, some people say, I have 15 types of bonuses. Like if you go up in rank, you'll get a higher bonus, or you get this world bonus and stuff like that. Okay, those are good. You know, obviously you can get more money from matching bonuses than from binary or just, you know, regular direct sales bonus. But, you know, in the end, you're getting around 10%. And what's important, obviously, is to have your people below you also make money as well. You need to understand your bonus plans, and you need to also maximize it once you get into the company. Okay, so I don't suggest you try and overanalyze the bonus plan and stop your activity just because of that. Okay, so, and then the fifth thing, okay, it's really important, and I think you need to always consider this when you enter a company, is that does this company have good leadership training? Okay, if you look at videos on YouTube about this company, do you see people coming out of leadership trainings and saying, you know, that was the best leadership training to go to the next level? I think this company really does a great job in training the distributors to go to another level and really gain leadership skills. Okay, if you don't see those videos, if you know that this company just is pretty much trying to go for sales, then I would suggest you try and find something else, because leadership training is the way for you to be a better leader and also for your downline to also come up. So that's my take on leadership training. Very important. Without leadership training, you don't have a network, okay, basically. Okay, and this is probably the most important thing when you join an MLM company, is that, do you love the product? Do you love it? You know, do you love the company? Okay, when you see the opportunity, are you so excited that, wow, you know, after hearing about it and hearing it from your sponsor or upline from your ABC, do you want to tell everyone in the world about it? Do you want to call your friends and family right now, you know, and you know, just say, hey, I got this great business opportunity. It's going to change the world. It's going to change all of our lives. Hey, you need to get into it now. Do you have that kind of attitude when you start an MLM company? And if you don't, then I suggest that you keep looking. Don't love the company, well, you might find yourself in trouble later on when you start, because it'll show when you talk to people, when you do your meetings. Are you so excited about this product that it's going to change the world that, you know, you're ready to jump out of your seat? Okay, and that is, you know, the way it works in MLM marketing. It's about feeling. You need to feel good about the product. You need to feel good about the company and the leadership and the people you work with and what you're doing. And if you're not, then it's really hard to continue. Okay, so that's it for me. Okay, so how to choose the right MLM company, and I gave you about 6 different things to look at. So if you like this video, click on the like, hit the subscribe, leave a comment. Okay, we're gonna have some drawings for people who leave comments. I'm present to give out quite frequently, so let's keep going with this video. So Nishiyama Coaching out. See you guys next time. Take care.